I think over time, though, it goes in phases. When you first learn this stuff, you're hypercritical of yourself. You're like, oh, how am I looking? How am I sitting? I'm like adjust myself all the time. Uh, and that is so exhausting. It was 2 years probably for me of just hyper managing myself. And just because you think like everything's such a big deal. And then you think everybody can see what you see, even though they can't. They don't pay attention to it. So then it becomes like, wow, these people are screwed up. And then the revelation comes like, oh, they're screwed up just like I am. They're a lot like me. They hide insecurities. They don't forgive themselves. They carry around shame 30, 40 years longer than they should be carrying around that shame. And you start realizing that we are so much alike that it's scary, and that we all hide the same things. We all don't forgive ourselves. We all conceal and pretend like we don't have shame. And even just as a perfect example, if you talk to someone today, if you're listening to the show right now, and you talk about there's an epidemic of loneliness, everyone's going to agree with you. Not one of those people are going to come out and say, I'm lonely. Because we hide it. We're ashamed of it. But we'll acknowledge that all those other people have that loneliness problem. But nobody wants to talk about it. So you start seeing that like we are so similar. It was a super drawn out answer, but.
Can you tell someone's age quickly? Do you have that ability?
I think you just look at somebody's hands and you can see the age.
Yeah, what can you tell about a person by looking at their hands? Like, what are you looking for?
I look for handedness. Are they right-handed or left-handed? And look where their watch is. I'm looking at, do they keep their fingernails well? Do they trim their cuticles? All those kind of things. Do they have calluses on their fingers? And I just do this as a hobby. Like, it's not like I'm really digging in there. Even when I'm like doing jury selection stuff, I'm not profiling fingernails and stuff like that. It's not that cool. I wish it was that cool, but it's not. And just looking for basic things. Is one hand more tan than the other, which means this person's probably spent a lot of time on the golf course. Just all those little small things, and knowing little facts. Like, I know if you're not wearing a watch, I know the fingernails on your dominant hand are going to grow about 1 millimeter per every 4 months time faster than your other hand. So like the dominant hand is going to grow faster. And just those million little stupid facts like that pile up to give you this little arsenal of being able to see almost irrelevant stuff about a person.
Am I left-handed or right-handed?
I think you're right-handed.
Am I wearing any jewelry?
You have a silver bracelet on your left hand last night, but I didn't see anything today.
Do I have rings?
You had a aura ring on your left hand.
Which finger?
Index.
Ah, close.
Okay, ring finger.
Ring finger. Because you told someone I was married, so I was thinking that you observed that, but that's good stuff. I think I look at hands a lot too, but
we're trained, I mean, as a species, we're trained to look at hands because that's what's going to attack us. If we meet up with another person, that's going to be the biggest threat. So our eyes are naturally drawn towards where the weapons could be and what could be hurting us in the future.
How do you know if someone is about to be violent? Is it changes?
Yeah, there is a graphic that I'll send you that you can throw up on the screen or make it as a download if you want. But there's 4 ways that we teach police officers to predict violence, and it uses the word COPE, C-O-P-E. So it's concealment, oxygenation, preparation, and expenditure, like someone's burning off adrenaline. So there's a few big ones.